Hi guys, so I'm back and I'm here with jam-packed November TBR. So I'm just going to get started because I have about 10 books on my November TBR. The first book on my November TBR. Okay, before I start my TBR, I went back to England last week to see my family and do some family things. So I was able to pick up some books and it just felt so great reading an actual book, a physical book. And I brought these books back with me in my rucksack and yeah. So the first book I finished reading was Every Day by David Levin. I started Every Day back in August, but didn't have time to finish it before I moved here, and I had to leave the book behind as well because I couldn't fit it in. I had big issues with my case, and I just freaking loved it. I will talk about. I will dedicate a whole review to Every Day. I then moved on to Inkspell by Cornelia Funk. I kind of wanted to finish the whole series, so I wanted to finish Ink as well last week, but I didn't get a chance to. But I'm really glad I finished Inkspell, and I will talk about that in my next recent news video. I then moved on to Gossip Girl, the one that I want, which is book 5, I think, in the Gossip Girl series. And then I read Red House by Mark Haddon. Really enjoyed it. I read it on the plane over, so yeah. So I've already read 4 books off my TBR. It's amazing. All these books I've read, I will be either doing a full review for, or there will be a recent news video very soon. And now I'm moving on to some other books that I will be reading in November. The first books I plan on reading, and I started this quite a while ago, is Anne Frank's Diary by Anne Frank. This, those of you who don't know, I don't know how you read, but obviously Anne Frank's Diary is Anne Frank's diary during World War II, when she was in her time in hiding. She was a Jew during the Second World War, and obviously was sought out after by the Nazis, and she went into hiding with her family and another family, and it just sort of takes us through her journey. She was about 13 when she went into hiding, and it's also about her being a teenager, her first period, and these feminine emotions that we find so overwhelming. And yeah, just imagine the situation. It was Remembrance Sunday last Sunday in England, and I think this is a very fitting novel to read in 2014, as it is the centenary of World War I. And I know I'm very appreciative of what past generations did, what current armed forces are doing across the world, and yeah, I just feel so immensely proud of the parts my family played in the war and helping to free people like this. It's just great. I will give you I'm only on page 50, and I've already loved the writing style and everything. I will definitely be finding some more about whether these are Anne's actual words or whether I know her father edited it a lot, this edition was anyway, whether he edited it and made the writing more mature, or if her writing was already that mature. Next book I actually want to start reading and start using, and I don't know, it's Beginner's Italian. This is a teach yourself book on how to speak Italian. I tried to sign up for a course here and I never got an email back, so yeah. This is sort of has activities and things in this, so you can teach yourself Italian. My Italian is poco un po' italiano, which is very basic Italian. I speak a little Italian, and I'd like to learn some more and be able to fully converse with people. Conversation always sort of switches to English with me, especially I'm the only native English speaker here, so everyone's sort of lingua franca and the language community is English, and I appreciate that because there are people from Poland, Finland, France, Germany, yeah, but I also feel like I need to learn Italian, and we can all speak Italian to each other and just keep on learning. I love language and I love languages, but I'm not very good at them. So this book will help me. I will let you know what I think of learning language from this book will be, or learning a basic beginning, and I will keep you guys updated on like language and Italian phrases I learned and stuff as well. That's it for the books. I'm now moving back on to the old Kindle. So the first book I kind of want to read, and it's a novella, and Penguin at Random House Children's kindly sent me this on NetGalley, so thank you. And it is Holly Black's Lights Out, and this is the novella for the 12 Stories 12 Chocolates book that has just been released. I have actually ordered a copy of this on Amazon, so I will hopefully be reading the rest of the book very soon, when I go back to England for Christmas, that is. And yeah, As far as I know, this book is about the 12th Doctor, and I'm very, very excited to read it. It's only 40 pages, so I may try and read it now, actually, after I film this video. Extremely excited, so yeah. The book I'm reading is Now by Anne Brashares. This is actually from the author of The Sisterhood of Travelling Pants. I've never read or watched The Sisterhood of Travelling Pants, so I have no clue what her writing style is like, what to expect. But I don't really hear about A Sisterhood of Travelling Pants, and I presume that Brashears is a very, very good author, and I'm very, very grateful for Hatach publishing to send me this book, and I can't wait to get started and get into it and get reading. The next two books I want to read are a series that I'm going to be marathoning, and that is the Glass Magician and the Paper Magician by Charles Holmberg, I believe. This is a high fantasy series, and I can't wait to read more fantasy because we love a bit of fantasy here on YouTube, don't we guys, on BookTube and everything. And yeah, I will probably actually finish all these within a week or so. So my TBR will just get added to, which will be amazing. I also want to read some classics as well. I'm doing a course currently in English literature, and I'm also reading King Lear, so I might take myself to really get through King Lear and The Beautiful and the Damned by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Please let me know what you're reading, or if you've read any of the books I've mentioned, or have any opinions on any of them at all. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye!